playing in that football game and being the guy that can tell your teammates, I guess, what that looks like?
Oh, yeah, it was a blessing. I knew coming in, it was my first year coming into it, and Clemson wasn't coming off a good season when I first got here, and then when we got here, a lot of guys made a change, and we ended up in the ACC championship. It was a really good feeling, and definitely come out with that victory in a big way.
Is it a different feeling than other games? I mean, or is it just like any other game that's good, fair, hard playing?
Yeah, definitely.
When you walk out there, you feel different?
Yeah, it did. You can feel it in the atmosphere. Just and then playing in NFL stadium, it's a lot different. And you know you're about to play a really good team, and it's fun to compete.
You're one of those guys, of all the freshmen on this team, you kind of look at them and be like, seize this opportunity. This doesn't happen every year.
Yeah, definitely. Because I mean, this feels like my freshman year, because we had a lot of freshmen on the team like we do this year, and then we're very successful, and then we're going to the ACC championship. So it's a lot similar, but just like 2011, a lot of freshmen had a lot to do with our success when we're having.
Can you describe what this season has meant to you and what the journey's been like? I mean, to get to 12-0 and have this opportunity in your final season, I gotta imagine it's been an amazing ride.
It has been, and we're just looking forward to keeping it going. I think the guys have been preparing well. I think they'll keep it going for our success to continue.
Do you guys take some pride in the fact that the offense really hadn't slowed down a whole lot without Coach Morris here this year?
Yeah, we do. We miss Coach Morris a lot, but I feel like we're keeping it going, and Coach Scott and Coach Ella are doing a good job of holding us to a standard.
Is there anything you've taken away from your experience playing in the ACC championship game 4 years ago that you can tell your teammates?
I think the main thing we did was played as a team. It was a good team win. Offense was clicking on all cylinders, defense, special teams. So it's definitely going to take all three of us to come together and we can dominate.
Being a Dorman guy, being a football guy, being a basketball guy, you know Mike Shot personally, if you do, what's that relationship like? Mike Shot David.
Yeah, we're pretty close. We gained a relationship in high school a lot through basketball and football. So I'm glad to see he's doing well in North Carolina.
Charone, when you look at the last 3 weeks, the points have been there for the offense, but you guys have turned it over 10 times. Games have been a little bit closer against teams that are not bowling. Overall, how would you assess the way the team has played the last few weeks?
I think, yeah, like you said, we've been playing well. We've just been turning the ball over a little bit, but we're going to fix that. That's just the problem we're going to fix. And I feel like once we do a better job taking care of the ball, I think the margin of victory will be a lot different.
Do you do anything physically in practice or just mentally to fix turnovers at this point of the game?
No, I mean, it's mentally and physically. You just do a better job, hold the ball high and tight, hold it strong and firm.
Does a team like North Carolina, like you guys have just played a bunch of 3-win teams, does UNC jump out at you and catch y'all's attention?
I mean, the teams have been playing good. South Carolina's a good team. I don't want to take anything from them. And North Carolina's a good team. Their record shows that they really can easily be undefeated right now. So yeah, it's a good team, good complete team, offense, defense, special teams. They can do it all. It's going to be an exciting game Saturday.
4 years ago, you kind of entered this game as an underdog. You lost a kind of season that kind of had a bad November. This time you come in as a #1 team on a 15-game winning streak. Does it feel a little different preparing for this game rather than the one 4 years ago?
Well, I didn't really feel like we were underdogs in 2011 because we beat Virginia Tech earlier that year by 20 points. So I feel like this one is different because we're the #1 team in the nation. So I mean, yeah, it's different, but I feel like we're gonna prepare the same way regardless, no matter how we're coming in.
In that game, both Clemson and Virginia Tech had large contingents. This game is already a sellout from what we're told. How did that environment with Virginia Tech in 2011, how did that compare to maybe some of the bowl games that you've been in? Was it larger, about the same, as far as noise level, or that sort of thing?
I mean, it's probably about the same because it's mutual, probably about the same equal amount of fans on both sides. So I feel like this game probably be more crowded because both teams are closer to Charlotte than Virginia Tech was.
So even with all the turnovers, though, you said not doing much differently. Coach Sweeney's not making you guys walk around campus with a football, going to bed with it, or anything like that.
No, we do a better job during practice of taking care of the details.
Being so close to where you grew up to this ACC championship game, you had some friends, family members, people asking you for tickets, or hey, telling you I'm going to go watch it and see you. little bit different for you than maybe some other guys?
Sort of, but I mean, I kind of had that same amount of family that comes to all my games, so it's never, I never really have trouble trying to find tickets out of town. I just have that same group that always wants to come to the game, and I get them tickets.
What stands out about North Carolina's defense?
They're really talented. Those linebackers are really good, and their defensive backs are really good. So I'm really looking forward to the competition. That's what makes the game fun.